Hi Grace. Over the summer I've been looking at ideas for the student projects. Now last year we did the wireless garments, which were probably a little too complicated given the time of the workshop. So this time I've tried to come up with an idea that is simpler but still sort of a leading edge concept. Now, the idea I've come up with is a garment that reacts to sound, so one that changes depending on the noise in the environment or people talking. Now, over the summer I've worked on a circuit that I think is simple enough for the students, which also should keep the cost down. And should be straightforward enough to incorporate in any garment that they put together. So here's an example I show here. Now before I show it working in a moment, I just want to go over the cost, because of course that's always an issue here. First we've got the LEDs. Those are of course relatively low cost. Because it's a sound reacting garment, it has a microphone here which feeds into the controller, and of course it needs a battery. LEDs are very cheap, not really a massive cost. The microphone and the battery I will provide, or at least I can provide for at least a class worth, say sort of 8 or 9 of these. So really the only cost to the student will be the controller here, which is about $23, $24, but of course that will be split between 2 or 3 students, well typically 3 students. Okay, let's have a look at it working. So turning on, the garment goes through a quick self-test just to check that all the LEDs are working. So here it is going, because as I talk it's starting to react. But if I put some music on, and then we'll see what or how it behaves. You can see as the intensity of the sound gets louder, then more of the LEDs light up. So in the end we get the white LEDs, which could sort of be the case where you know, this is a sound level that's potentially dangerous to the students.